Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your full moon reading with spiritual guidance for September 16th through the 29th, 2016. The September full moon is known as the harvest moon since it's the full moon closest to the autumnal equinox, which is coming up next week. I'm so excited for the fall season. It's such a beautiful time. So let's talk about the energy this full moon is bringing us. This full moon brings with it a particularly transformational energy, as it is a lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. Remember, our lunar eclipses bring us deep inner focus, helping us to understand our underlying subconscious emotions, beliefs, or needs. And Pisces brings a particularly emotional energy with it. I have repeatedly been hearing from the angels that this full moon that we're having now is steeped in very deep emotional healing. If you've been feeling extra emotionally vulnerable lately, know that you are not alone. We are now experiencing a deep emotional cleansing in which any unhealed or unresolved issues are coming up to the surface so that you can face them and deepen your self-love by healing, forgiving, and letting go of those things for good. So really notice any buried memories or feelings from the past that might show themselves over this time. And if so, just be compassionate with yourself and with those feelings. Listen to what they have to say. Learn what those feelings might be teaching you about your relationship with yourself and how you can heal and uplift that relationship with yourself to greater self-love. This full moon lunar eclipse may really invite you to go outside of your comfort zone. But remember that some of your best personal learning and growing happens outside of your comfort zone. So if you've been praying for changes, this is your opportunity to create the inner foundation needed to bring those changes about. And remember that you are stronger, braver, and more powerful than you might realize. And this is your opportunity to claim that strength. So let's go ahead and pull our cards for this moon cycle and see what additional messages the angels have for us today. Today I'm working with the Archangels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm just going to begin by shuffling our cards, trusting the law of attraction, and selecting the three that come to us today. All right, so our first card is the Breathe card with Archangel Raphael. Breathe. This is a card that really reflects the idea of emotional healing, because a message that I've heard from the angels in the past is that you can get through just about anything if you can breathe through it. Any kind of stress or fear or tension or any challenge that may come to you on your path, you can breathe through it. In other words, you can center yourself, calmly staying in the present moment, just approaching whatever's going on step by step by step, staying again very, very, very present, and breathe through it, and that will help to keep you really, really centered, keep you really, really strong, focused on what you have going that's good for you. This Breathe card is also giving us a sign that says be very patient and kind with yourself throughout this time. Breathe in to energize yourself or practice anything that you need to do in your life to energize yourself, and then calmly breathe out, exhale to release what you no longer need in this situation. Another message that I'm hearing from this card is that one of the most important aspects of manifestation, of healing, or bringing about any kinds of changes that you might be looking for in your path, is the part where you receive. So in other words, you have to inhale in order to let yourself exhale. You have to receive in order to give in this world. And this is your time to receive, to breathe, get calm, get quiet, be kind, gentle, and patient with yourself. So that's our first card. Let's go ahead and see what our next card has to tell us. This card is the Take Back Your Power card with Archangel Raziel. This card is here as a reminder to tell you that you are stronger than you think. You have all the power that you need to overcome any challenges on your path and to take charge of your life, to create the life changes that you've been praying for. So take back your power now by really looking to evaluate or review any past patterns, belief systems about what you're capable of that may have been limiting you, and release them for good. This is such an empowering and important step in making life changes, is to remember the inner foundation that needs to be there in order to have the strength and the energy and the inspiration and the vitality needed to take these changes in your path. So take back your strength, change any old defeating thinking patterns about yourself, and remember that you are absolutely an unlimited being. You are unlimited. You are strong. There is nothing that stands in your way. So let's see what our final card is for today. Oh, good. The final card we pulled is the Relationship Harmony card. Since the angels have been giving us so many messages today about your relationship with yourself, healing yourself and increasing your self-love, it feels as if this card is really giving us a sign that your relationship with yourself is healing, increasing, and growing. And know that your relationship with yourself is honestly the foundation of your relationship with your entire life. Your relationship with your career, with your finances, with your relationships with other people, and so forth. So if you can heal your relationship with yourself, if you can learn to trust yourself and love yourself and have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, then you can literally heal anything. If you're looking for where to start on your path and what you want to do to make a change, start with you. Start within. It's time to heal yourself and love yourself. Approve of yourself unconditionally. That's where the major breakthrough changes are occurring in your life. And your angels are reminding us too that this change that you're making, this inner emotional healing that you're doing for yourself now, is going to set the tone for several months moving forward in your life, helping to create a sense of empowerment and manifestation that will spur on a new chapter of change and empowerment. Really taking back your power, stepping into your power. So that's very beautiful. Remember, again, to be patient and kind with yourself throughout this process. I'm hearing them giving us a little reminder on that as we're starting to close today. And they're reminding us, too, that as you're purging, as you're releasing any of the old stuff from the past, you are so supported by the angels. So don't forget to call upon them. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you would like your own spiritual healing session or angel reading with me, you can always get in touch with me on my website at www.seraphim.com, and I will also leave the links to my Facebook and Twitter in the description below so that you can connect with me there. Thank you so much again for connecting with me today. It's always an honor and a pleasure to be connecting with you. And know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!